All right, boys, this is the trade recap of today's trade. Today is April 1st, 2024. I just got done going live with the YouTube, and I appreciate everyone for joining, as always, for giving me tips, for giving me everything, just talking to me in general. But let's get right into today. So pretty much today, I was pretty bullish going into today. The daily, we were bullish, 4-hour, we were bullish, and 1 hour was bullish at the time. Basically, what happened was, market opened and market opened here, market pumped, and that was pretty much the bullish movement of today. I was not looking to trade anything because I was looking to trade something, but I was bullish biased, and we never got any retracement back down to tap any of these fair value gaps here. But as soon as we got done taking out this high up here, after we got done taking out this high, or these stack go highs up here, I was like, okay, we're pretty bearish. So basically what I did was, as soon as we got done sweeping at this high, we broke structure to the downside here with this candle, broke structure down with displacement. So basically what I did was I longed off this 1 minute fair value gap, or this 30-second fair value gap up here. Got a pretty good entry, 30-second fair value gap, and stops above this high and got stopped out. And this trade, I should have waited for more structural wise. I should have waited for more confirmation that we were going to go shorter, or go short. But this was a pretty good 2022 model that I was looking at, so I'm not really too mad about this trade. And then the second trade here, same thing. As soon as we came back up, we swept out this internal high. We swept out this internal high up here, this little this buy side liquidity. Internal high got swept, and basically what happened was, what we did, we came down, displaced, right? And I entered a short here. And we were in this short here for a little bit. And then what I did was, I saw that we had this 1 minute bullish fair value gap, and as soon as we were kind of displacing, we were kind of accumulating here for a little bit. As soon as we broke past this 1 minute fair value gap, I added another contract. So what I did was I added, and our fill was like right here, and then I moved my stops to above right here, above this candle. So our fill was above here, and I moved my stops from here to here and got stopped out. And realistically, it's not a bad thing that we moved our stops, but at the same time, if I would have stuck with one contract and had my stops up here, we would have literally just banked. So other than that, got stopped out here, and that was the two trades that we took that we lost. So after losing those two trades, what I did was I went to go paper trade, and basically I took this small little short here. So basically we displaced down, and at the time we had broken structure on the 5 minute. We broke structure down to the 5 minute, and what I did was I saw that we had this 1 minute bearish fair value gap here. And what I did was I was like, okay, I'm going to short here. So basically what I did was, we had this 1 minute here, and I dropped down to the 15-second. So right here we swept some sort of liquidity here, some sort of buy side here. Buy side liquidity was swept with this candle, and what I did was, we come down, we displaced, I entered off this 50-second fair value gap. Stops was originally above this high, and then as soon as we swept out this low right here, what I did was I moved my stops to break even, and we ended up taking out this fair value gap here. So my target here was the 1 minute fair value gap that we had laying right here, and that was the main target for that trade. So for this next trade, like I said, I was still pretty bullish, and I thought this was just a retracement back down. And what I did was I longed off this 1 minute fair value gap, and plus we had this 15-minute new day opening gap, and I'm pretty sure we had an order block here. Yeah, so we had this. I think it was on the hourly, right, or this 15-minute. Yeah, so we had this order block right here, or this breaker block here, and what I did was I was like, okay, we have this order block, and then we have this 15-minute fair value gap that we're still in, and this new day opening gap, etc. So I was like pretty confident in this trade. Price came back down. We barely wick it, and we got filled. And this was paper trading, by the way. And we literally came down, fill us, and then I was like, okay, this is too good to like be true. We got filled by a tick. Then I was anticipating for price to come back down eventually and fill us again even lower and go up higher. And my targets were these highs up here on the 4 hour and etc. And we eventually got stopped out. And that was the trade that made us lose a lot on the paper trading. Okay, so now for this trade. We took this trade in the live. We took all of these trades in the live, by the way. So basically what happened was we came down, we swept out this liquidity here. So we swept out all of these statistical lows. Liquidity was resting down here, and we had this little order block, etc. right here, order block, and we were also in this hourly fair value gap at the time. And or right here, this little order block right here. Oh, let me mark it for you guys. Order block right here. So basically what happened was liquidity was swept, order block, and what I did was price was going up here. Price was started coming down a little bit more. I entered off this 1 minute fair value gap because this was the 1 minute fair value gap that was created first. 1 minute here, got tapped, got stopped out immediately, and then now price is deciding to reverse back up. And it looks like I got stopped out and manipulated here, and which is fine. At least I knew that I had the correct idea for most of these trades. Had the correct idea, but yeah, this trade was very unfortunate. Got stopped out immediately. But other than that, guys, I appreciate everybody for watching this video and even tuning into the live. I got a lot of help from everybody, and I appreciate you guys for all joining the live stream. I will be going live tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you guys all there, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.